Recording this is probably not going to be as long as the dual blades, but you know, I just wanted to put my 2 cents on the dagger, which is actually one of the melee weapons that made me want to start playing the game in the first place. So, you know, stop playing it, but it's cool. But yeah, there's no anger with this one like there was with the dual blades. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you check it out with all the problems that the dual blade has. I just wanted to lay out some of the problems so they can be fixed in the future. Hopefully they saw that and something can be done about it. But this video is about the dagger. I don't know what's the general thoughts of the dagger. I don't know if people think it's like the worst melee weapon in the game or stuff like that. I've heard people think the shield is the worst in the game. I'll get a video on that one. Personally, I think the dagger is the worst melee weapon in the game. By just numbers alone, it should be the worst melee weapon in the game. But I'll get into why it kind of is and not at the same time. All right, with the dagger, you have two main attacks. You have light, which you get these two quick slashes, and then you have the heavy button. The light does 2. So you can do 2 hits in quick succession. You know, it gets the job done. But if you really want to do some damage, you press right click and it does a whopping 2. Now, why is that? I don't know. Maybe it's a balance reason. But if you do the heavy attack on the back, that's an insta-kill for light and medium and essentially heavy if you know the combo. As an example, dead, dead, dead. So with that demonstration being shown, you'd think this weapon would just be broken. It is not. If you put in a lot of time on the dagger, it can end up being a very good melee weapon. You just have to put the time in. But if you can't just like jump in and start using the dagger and be like, oh man, I'm gonna kill him. That's mainly the issue with the dagger. It's not really a terrible weapon. But other than the fact that your light attack does 1, 2, it does 2, and your right click also does 2, should do 3, but you know, that's a personal opinion. I don't know, unless you're using stealth or dashes, which is what people be using these days, it's not really a great weapon. That's why it's not the worst thing in the game, but it's not the best either. So now it's kind of like stuck in this limbo where it's kind of all right but not good at all. I don't know, you just have to put the time in and you will see results. That's all I can really say about this dagger. So with that being said, let's head into the finals, shall we? All right, let's see what this thing can do. I didn't say I was good with it. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crazy. That was crazy. Whew. Oh, I hate low gravity. Melee and low gravity should just not be a thing. Whew, thanks for the stun. I can't get him. I hate low gravity. Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm left clicking. I'm left clicking. Why? Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Anyways, you get the idea. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great. But when it works, I'll give them that. I'll give him that. Anyways, I'll be on my way. See you in the finals.